Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I am JT O'Sullivan. Today, Josh Allen, dude is a unicorn, fired up, breaking down all the best plays from the first game of the season. Fired up for this one, fired up for the NFL to be back, locked in. Let's get it going. Welcome to the QB School. Before we dive into the video, quick reminder, the Quarterback School Patreon community. Revamped, relaunched, never been easier to support the channel, never been cheaper, never been more content available. Hop over there, check out the Quarterback School Patreon community. I sincerely appreciate the support. As for the video, let's get into it. Josh Allen, the unicorn. My goodness, what a performance to get us started. First of all, love the design here on this first touchdown pass. Ken Dorsey coming out the gates hot. Really a one or none play. Now, obviously, Josh Allen can run here too, but this is a great play action fake. Wide open. Sometimes those are the hardest throws. They really are. He makes it look easy here. Can't miss the layup. You can just watch this. What the interesting thing for me here with this move here is usually when you come down here and you're going to fake run block, oftentimes you'll come up and fake the run force, the DB type. What I love that they do here is he comes down, he engages the end man on the line of scrimmage. So engage. What that does with these DB types, now they look to go fit the run, force the run, and we're able to just come out here and be nobody there. So just a great job. No, he couldn't run it. Yes, he can throw it. It's wide open. Boom, go. Again, you can see, I think that's Ramsey down here at the bottom. Watch his eyes. As soon as the wide receiver engages, he's off to Allen, and we got him. Rough night for 5. Great job from Josh Allen. Again, the only thing here, super picky. You see guys do better fakes than this. Just where the offhand is. Used to seeing guys get their eyes back. That Aaron Rodgers, Stetson Bennett fake. But man, great play design. Next one, 3rd and 7. Timing at the bottom of the screen. Simply a masterclass. Unbelievable, great job, back shoulder throw. He lets this thing go so early. Pinpoint accuracy, lined up to his left, no wasted motion, no wasted movement. I'll pause this thing when he lets it go. I mean, look at that. It's so fast too. He's separated right there. Where's the line of scrimmage? The line of scrimmage is the 30, the 27, 28. Wide receiver is barely 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. I mean, it's great coverage. We throw him open here. I mean, this is world-class timing, accuracy, precision, quarterback play. Simply could not be better against one of the best. Love to see it. Again, to your left, watch how just easy he's lined up. Lined up, let it rip. Capital A anticipation. Probably the only bummer from the night, this interception. It's hard to say exactly what they're trying to do here. I think these are like corner up, 7 up on the outside with just like an over the middle of the field. And I think it's a combination of things. I think the wide receiver lets him down a little bit by slowing down. I think the ball's a little bit behind him. This is one of those ones where he thought he could fit it in and just couldn't. Initially, I thought he was a little late. I think he just misses more than anything else because I think it's probably there. Now, what the routes are supposed to be, it's a little bit hard to tell just because we got pressed down here, but I think these are supposed to be, okay? Think. We're going to come up. Oh, he gets pushed so far inside. You're going to come up and like sell the corner here and then take these things up, like a little 7 up or down, out, and up. Old school. So up, sell that corner, and then hit these things up. So really double moves on the outside, and that's why you see him kind of pump this way. And then over the ball here, either a middle field read or just attacking the middle square on like an in, a basic, or an over. But he does look like he kind of gets it's there, and then he just kind of like settles just a tick for me. But more than anything else, I think Josh Allen just put it a tick behind him. But you can see here the shots on the outside. No, not really either of them are going to be there. He could maybe throw that guy open up top if he can throw it 75 yards, which he probably could. But just makes him slow up. DB makes a nice play too, not taking anything away from him. But, you know, without this, it's almost a perfect, spectacular evening. It was pretty special regardless. I mean, he's just so, it's such a quick and powerful release. Again, just ever so slightly behind him. And that's a hell of a play. You'd love 80 to like body him up, put your body between the defender and the ball, but tough. Next one here. This is just simply a ridiculous play. There's no two ways around it. Nothing I can say is going to make it more special. I think the one thing that appreciating it from this angle, from the all-22, is just the fact that he changes hands with the ball. So not only does he just straight arm this cat right to the ear hole, it's that he's running with, that ball's in his right hand right here, right? Right hand, switch hands, ear. I mean, all within like a travel. Oh, goodness. And the violence of it. Just snap him off. Look at this. Look at the sideline. I love it. They're just like, oh my God. Wow. Violence. Just a special, special play. You should not be able to do that. This dude is a creature. Get up there. Yeah. And they did a bunch of things with him running the ball. You know, like bash dart this game, zone read. Obviously, we'll show the touchdown in a little bit, but this play is just it's an attitude play as much as anything. But there's some special skill here now to also just switch the ball so quickly. Boom, boom. Whew, my goodness. Look at that. 19 doesn't even want to help up his teammate. He's just like, oh, dog, damn. Whew. Next one, touchdown pass. Ball's on the 7 to the slot. You know, as much as anything, I'm not going to make this DB school, but if you're going to play split field coverage down here and you're going to try to in and out the number 2, meaning that if you're going to have outside leverage here, and we're just, whatever this route is, basically a slant-ish thing. If you're going to do this with this outside leverage here, this guy can't be head up to outside. He's got to be, first of all, he's got to be tighter, kind of like where this guy is, tighter and inside to be able to take this away. You're giving this up on your pre-snap alignment. You know, one of the like cardinal sins of defense. Too easy. Too easy, too much space. Josh Allen's too fast, too quick, too precise. Take advantage of that. Just a great job. Again, no wasted movement. One step, boom. I mean, this is it. When we talk about one-step footwork from gun, catch, boom, all his cleats in the ground. Right on him. Outstanding. Look at the other DB, can't believe it. 2 is like, where's my help? Damn. Really nice. And again, these things in the red zone happen fast. These are tight, condensed windows. That's a lot of space. That's as much bad defense as anything else. Now, you can still appreciate Josh Allen being quick with it, being decisive, getting the ball to the right guy, the right time, the scheme. But that's a bad ball defensively. Halftime, you dig the channel and you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications. It lets you know when we go live, when we put out new content. I certainly appreciate the support for the channel. In addition, the Quarterback School Patreon community, relaunched, revamped. You know about it. You want to join, get over there, check it out. I appreciate it. And then finally, the Quarterback School courses, really the premium content available through the channel. In-depth, deep dives that will elevate your football understanding, football IQ. Get over there, check out all the courses. You can find all of those things in the video description with links. I appreciate you checking them out. As for the video, let's keep it going. Next one here, start the fourth quarter, just a massive play, bottom of the screen. Take a huge shot to the post. Catch nobody in the middle of the field. Great job laying it out with him being able to carve this thing off to be able to go get the ball. Again, this is what Josh Allen brings to the table when you can drive the ball down the field like this. You're going to pressure, you're going to knock it home, drop that thing from the rafters. Again, oftentimes you'll hear me say, what's the landmark on one of these deep posts? the near hash, almost right on it. Just a great job. Again, I love, this might not be a perfect throw, but where he leaves this thing allows him to carve into it. So again, we talk about this all the time on this channel. When he sets the line on these big posts and there's nobody in the middle of the field, he's running on that line. You can miss this way. He can get into this thing and carve this thing to go get the ball. You don't want to miss this way. This is where the defender can then go make a play on the ball, and it's a hell of a lot harder for the wide receiver to carve it backwards. So again, just being aware of, if it's not perfect, where can it be to go make this play? And see how he kind of carves it in, sets it deep, carves it back. Just outstanding. Great job. Again, world-class arm strength. Nice touch down the field. And we got, the left tackle's right in our lap throwing this thing. Can barely get through it. That's far from a 7-on-7 pocket. You got a big collision right in your face from the back. Nice job tracking it from the back. Aaron Donald at your feet. Just a dime down the field. Massive play. Just playmaking all over the place. 3rd and 4. Another just big boy bully play. It's not there. Josh Allen basically almost catches his own pump fake there and then just one-hands it. That's just taken over. This really is just you don't see bully ball from a quarterback very often. Watch this pump fake. It's not really a pump fake. It's a turn down. He's throwing that thing to our right. He says no, and then look at his left hand. He almost catches it with his left hand. Whoop. Get another pump fake and just palm the ball over the goal line. Just unicorn. These are unicorn plays. Nice job saying no to the left. Again, you can see he's trying to work that number 2 on the little reverse whip. Right there, boom. Too tight, turn down, pump fake, palm the ball over the goal line, over one of the best linebackers. Again, just wow. The little nuance and details of being able to catch it yourself here. Again, watch his left hand. No, I'm not going to throw it, but I don't want it to go become an incomplete pass and slip out of my hands. Left hand, catch it, put it back on there, pump fake, reach. Wow. Then the final one here, another 3rd down, 3rd and 4. This time up top, got Diggs taking advantage of Ramsey, getting his eyes caught either on the inside wide receiver or on the quarterback, not being able to get enough depth, can't run with him, can't recover. But for Josh Allen, just another flick of the wrist, 50-plus yards, playmaking, off platform. I mean, that's a ridiculous throw, y'all. Ridiculous throw. That's a rough night. So again, I'm not coaching DBs for the Rams here, but you can see here that Ramsey right here has got his eyes either on the number 2, playing almost like a palms or quarters cheat type thing, and he just allows this number 1 vertical to get past him too far before he realizes, oh no, this dude is a unicorn and he can throw this ball. So as you kind of get depth here, and you might have this guy, depending on what the releases are of the 1 and the 2, but you just got to be able to get more depth versus Josh Allen. He'll make that throw. Where a lot of guys won't make that throw. They'll try to rip the seam right there to the number 2 on the 40. He's going to say no and just flick it right over your head in a no he can't, yes he did throw. Just beautiful. Just a ridiculous job from Josh Allen to be able to stretch the field vertically like this on off-platform, off-schedule plays and make it look easy. Easy gas. Massive playmaker. So that is a wrap. Josh Allen, week 1, NFL kickoff. Pretty special performance. Really, his ability to create plays, whether it's with his feet, whether it's straight arming people, whether it's attitude plays, whether he's being the bully out there. The dude is a legitimate creature. Unicorn, however you want to describe it. Josh Allen is on a different stratosphere right now. His ability to stretch the ball down the field, to make off-platform throws, to be precise with his timing, the back shoulder throws, the accuracy, the footwork, and his ability to run the ball like quarterback runs. They're running bash dart. They're running zone read. He's making plays at the goal line. It's really fun to break down. Hopefully you really enjoyed it. I'm fired up to see more and more of it. The Bills look like they are locked in and ready to go this year. So thank you so much for hanging to the end. I appreciate it. I will see you next time. Have a good one.